Hello guys, it's Maxer here. Oh no wait, wrong channel. Welcome back to the infiltrating elderly home simulator. We're still capitalists at heart, murdering other things and taking their money. Just another Friday in my life. In this episode, I absolutely have no clue where I need to go. Wait, that isn't actually something new, but at least it comes with cool areas that are definitely not creepy at all. God, I hate this game. I don't want to be here much longer, and after meeting Mario the Mask Maker, who is absolutely mega useless, we find this hidden passage to go to one of the worst areas in the game, the female king's backyards. Ambushed and surprised by these cowardly cowards, I fell and now have to drink a shot of lime juice. I can't believe they would sneak up on me like that. It's not like I'm on my quest to murder the souls of 3 sleeping beings. Anyway, I'm someone who faces my past, and that's why I decided to return to the spot I last fell. This time around, fully knowing what happens.
No! I died to a fucking corpse! I lost all my geo.
Damn, that's a new low. That guy was literally dead and got me. Some organizations I won't mention would be proud to have this guy on board. Am I right, fellas? Great, now I'm not allowed to say the forbidden word for 5 minutes again. At least the third time really is the charm, and this time around we managed to turn the tables on this ambushing group of warriors. As much as I'd like to leave the area, I can do my favorite activity here, disturbing the peace of the dead. After smacking that pinball around and almost dying to one of the easiest boss fights in the game, it's time to face the hardest boss in the game. That's right. You think Radiance is hard? Pfft. Radiance is only one boss. But what about fighting 6 godlike smack your mama on the rear Radiance at once? That's correct. Watcher Knight isn't only one boss. You have to fight 6 of them. And if my math is correct, 6 is greater than 1. So checkmate, nerd. Wait, Watcher? I barely know her. By the way, ignore the door-to-door salesman that is trying to sell me a customized setup. They may be as blind as I am. Back to the real final boss of this game. It's really unfair how they gang up on this tiny and submissive, helpless creature.
That is quite unfair. That was quite unfair. There are 6 of...
As punishment for trying to just live my life, I now have to eat a slice of lemon. Well, anyway. I'm not one to give up that easy, and now I have to drink a shot of hot sauce. I really regret the decision to be stubborn about this, but on to another try.
Oh, I forgot that he has the double slice. I hate this attack! Nah.
Stay hydrated, guys. And now my streamer self also realized maybe it is a better idea to get a bit stronger before facing the final boss of the game. Wow, the training arc is so well animated. We went back to Dirt Mouth, only to find out that the mouth became even dirtier as everything has that orange disease now. Maybe orange really is the new black. And then we arrived at a fortune-reading saleswoman who makes fun of our little nail. Wow, this game really does feel immersive sometimes. Women also always make fun of my side. Anyway, now we have one of the strongest charms in the game, which is literally just a stone. Man, looking at the scenery of these levels, this game really does have a lot of beautiful levels. Okay, I take that back. Welcome back to Australia. Look who I found. Who's that handsome young man? Let me follow him because I want to shake his hand. Let me shake his hand. This definitely isn't a trap or anything.
That's insane. Okay, that is cool though.
Oh wow, it's a trap. A SpongeBob movie art trap. Just with the difference that this time it wasn't ice cream that got me, the husk of a handsome man. Anyway, I died because I didn't realize that this boss is so cheesable mac and cheese pales in comparison. As handsome as this man was, I feared death, and that's why I'm running away like a coward. To jerking Gigi, who jerks until my shade comes back to me. With our Slim Shady back in tow, we go back to hell, but first we must move across Mushroom Kingdom on crack to go there. Wait, why am I so low?
Bro.
What?
Incredible job, me, but also kind of unfair that these one-up mushrooms would do that. Well, now with one cloth clipper on each hand, I collect Slim Shady myself and actually move to hell. One quick Google search later, I'm now also equipped with the knowledge on how to defeat those stalker guys. They really are called stalkers. What a stinky name. I'd never be called a stalker. Am I right, horny hornet? And going further, we murder stinky spiders with skirts, stinky spider with spikes, and these Australian pets to finally take on a real challenge, one of the 3 bosses. Wait, why is my streamer self leaving? Change of plans. We first unlock all 3 bosses, then do them one by one for more content. To unlock one of the 3 bosses though, we need one more ability first, and for that we need to go back to our birthplace. The Void. It sounds scary, but it doesn't even hold a candle to Australia. Let's be real here. Look guys, Limbo is also represented in this game. Wow, now ignore the fact that we're killing the soul of our brothers and we're good to go. Those things don't give me money. There's no reason to kill them. Well said, streamer self. Killing isn't worth it, unless you get money, of course. Do you think the accessories for Haru buy themselves? After turning on the light in this lighthouse, it's now safe to swim across American tap water. And because it's so safe, we take a bath in this ominous fountain full of tap water. Just like the tap water in America, this does something to our body, and we unlock the ability to treat obstacles and enemies like their American home walls, because we're going right through them. At the top of our birthplace, we meet our faithful stalker, who speaks in riddles again, but instead of leaving, just stays there, menacingly. Now we can unlock every boss that is relevant for the story, and the first boss we'll face is the worst enemy of every student, a teacher. Going through Fog Canyon, we at least now know what security methods they use. How about we celebrate our ability to learn from our mistakes by taking a bite out of this delicious looking egg? Wow, the taste of this egg really explodes in your mouth. After discovering the goal for our next heist, we rest a bit on this garden bench, ready to face our foes on the next day. Welcome to Capitalist Simulator. This stream was recorded on my cat's birthday, just wanted to point that out. Before facing our foes, we're going into another training arm. Our goal is to make our nail a bit stronger and put on one more mask to be able to take a bit more damage. I love having multiple different personalities to put on. The Grub Father gives us all of his hard-earned cash and a mask shard as a thank you for rescuing his children. I knew it was a good idea to kidnap all the... Moving on to the dating part of Empty Paladin, we rescue a Beretta sniper rifle, which then falls madly in love with us and becomes obsessed with us. Honestly, I cannot blame her. Who wouldn't fall for our charms? After buying an overpriced piece of a mask, we can now endure 6 hits before tragically dying. Look at us go. Finding an ore of iron in the stronghold lets us upgrade our nail as well, and now it's finally time. We can finally face our foes to break the seal and fight the almighty Soldier 69. Oh wait, one more upgrade. After absorbing Shadow the Hedgehog, we can now shoot dark energy out of us. Finally, something that represents my soul, a black mass of regrets. And now we're actually equipped to fight these 3 elderly beings who are actually asleep and completely harmless. But what we are fighting is not them, of course, it's the caretakers that are guarding them. As mentioned before, our first target is an elementary school teacher. Now, who would be guarding such an intelligent person? Did you hear that? Oh my god, that's a big jellyfish. Welcome to Ubu, an electrocuted jellyfish. The game spits right in our face by showing us how powerless we are, because we cannot damage Ubu, but this guy can. This is Squirrel the Squirrel, by the way. He's actually a cool guy and I should have introduced him sooner.
2 bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart cause they're not gay.
He's also literally the main character of this game, because without him, we wouldn't be able to defeat Ubu. With this Giga Chat on our side, we're unstoppable though.
No! I thought he'd do the other! Okay, that boss is actually not difficult. I'm just bad.
Turns out I still have a lot left to learn. As punishment, I have to double the next punishment. Man, I feel like I'm in one of those fake YouTube shorts with doubling it and giving it to the next guy. After knowing what Ubu does though, the job is no problem and we ascend to the level of a Giga Chat who can slay the Ubu. Our job at the school isn't done though, because the teacher is still somewhere and we need to make it so everyone can leave early. One unexciting and absolutely not closed labyrinth later, we finally kill the soul of one of the 3 elderly ghosts and can take the Holy Red Bull. I love school milk flavored Red Bull. Squirrel the Squirrel just needs to take off his mask and her soul seemingly returns to her body, and now we can infiltrate her mind and kill her spiritual form. Does that make any sense? No? Good. Because school also doesn't make any sense. After freeing the school from their teacher, it's time to move on to the next foe. And for that, we need to go back to Australia. Man, I really wish they wouldn't have integrated Australia into this game. It would be much more beautiful without it. However, just like in Australia, there are also some friendly people who just want us to rest and calm down. They're definitely not suspicious at all. Excuse me, kind sirs. I'll follow your definitely not suspicious advice and rest on this bench. By the way, excuse my manners, but I've tried Aussie meat pie and it didn't really suit my taste. It's still completely fine if you like it though.
What did he say about
Nobody
our
insults
meat?
our Aussie meat pie. Goddamn, I'm
Get
hard.
his ass.
Wow, look a penny.
We find ourselves waking up without some of the less vital organs in our body, but at least we can still move around. We only need 1 lung anyway. Ignoring our missing organs for now, the rest of the situation doesn't look any better, because we end up in Melbourne. Fortunately for us, the developers of this game know exactly what a shithole this level is, and therefore we don't even have to face a boss at the end of it, because going through that level is already hard enough. And with that, we murdered and absorbed another soul of a defenseless elderly being and now obtained the Red Bull Spider Taste Edition. Man, we're really making this world a more peaceful place. Oh, hey Hornet, didn't see you there. What are you doing here? Oh, seems like we just killed her mother. Anyway, justice is never sleeping, or technically it is, because the last boss is in the saltiest of springs, guarded by the true final boss of this game. Out of the labyrinth of disgusting spiders, we see the guys that took our lung collapsed inside the club room. Man, this really does represent Australia pretty well, doesn't it? Enough of Australia, because we are moving to England, where it's always raining and everyone is either trying to stab you or punch you. A quick guide on how to commit terrorism tells me that I can make this fight with the Watcher Knights easier. Instead of having to face 6 guys, I now only have to face a fast food chain. And if my math is correct, 5 is fewer than 6, and that's good. However, I also sent this math problem to the NASA and they still haven't replied to me, so I am unsure whether my assumption is correct. Look at this dude. The cartoony death he faced. But I need that Red Bull that the elderly being is holding tight. With our newfound Shadow the Hedgehog dash and the knowledge from the Hollow Knight Wiki Fandompedia, this encounter shouldn't pose much of a problem.
No! No! Oh! No, that is unlucky. Okay.
Oh wow, they're still very strong. Okay, final boss, now you have to face me with cloth clippers on my fingers. And because that was doubled, I now have to play with 5 cloth clippers on each hand for 10 minutes. I can feel the power coursing through my veins. Maybe that's just the blood flow that isn't going into my fingers, but I'm sure that we're going to be fine. See, we're playing so much better now. And I'm dead again. I know what's missing. Hydration. After chugging a glass of water, we're now well equipped to fight this boss.
No, I thought he was dead. Now he's dead. No!
Okay, I died again. You know what's really missing? Vitamin C, and that's why I'll eat 1 lemon slice before winning for real this time.
I am ready to defeat this guy.
Damn it.
No, I didn't see that. Okay, it started so well. Oh, I thought I killed one of them. No. No. Let's go! Let's go! You say run it is!
I told you I can't lose. With another elderly soul murdered and absorbed, we get the last Red Bull, tear flavor, and we can finally move on to the true final boss. Soldier 69, you better watch out, cause this handsome guy is coming for your ass. I mean, we'll plow your ass. I mean, we'll murder you. And here we are, the Temple of the Black Egg. Just like in the movies, instead of just destroying the guy, who's literally chained up, we're going to free him and fight him instead.
Can you please stop that? I'm just trying to sleep in peace.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly tell these chains that Saitama from one bald man could defeat one Goku from Dragon Balls XD, and then I'm leaving.
Are you stupid? There's no way this bald fucker could do that. Now you made me angry,
Oh no. This guy seems to be a delusional Dragon Ball fan who's now out to murder us because I have insulted his favorite anime. Honestly, based, I'd do that too. Anyway, welcome to... Wait a minute. Hollow Knight? hold on, what game are we playing again? Holy shit, that guy's famous. Can I really destroy him?
No! Okay, that's...
Great, now I have to spin around 10 times. Anyway, now that my mind is clear from this spinning, I can try again.
Okay, that's quite unfair, don't you think?
Huh?
No, I have no range! No!
And then I died again. What is the punishment this time around? A glass of water? Hot sauce?
We got the disgusting hot dog! That's the first time! I'm actually kind of hyped about that.
Never mind. Something new. Wow. What are the ingredients for the hot dog? Hot sauce and chocolate cream? What is so disgusting about chocolate cream, you might ask? Nothing. I just thought mixing it with other things would make it disgusting, and honestly, that hot dog was far from delicious. With these nutrients inside my body, nothing can stop me anymore. Come here, you damn Hollow Knight. I'm about to fill you up.
No! I should have dashed into the other direction.
Okay, I deserve to die for that. With a tablespoon of hot sauce now inside me as well, because the shot sucked, we're ready to go. Wait, why isn't he adjusting the death counter? Hold on. The counter should be at 43. What is my streamer self doing? Honestly though, kind of Chad. Because what are you going to do on the other side of the screen? Cry? Piss and shit? Maybe come? It won't change anything. The counter will stay at 42 deaths and you're going to like it. Nobody can stop me now. Now that I've tricked time and space, I'm fucking invincible.
He interrupted me! No! He interrupted me!
Am I not as strong as I thought? No, that can't be it, right? There has to be something. Anything. Buenos dios from the hit anime Gigi's Peculiar Happening helped me out. Maybe jerking to shades really was the friends we made along the way. With Old Man on our side, not even the guy who named the game can stop us.
Wait, let me heal. No. No.
Finally. I've been waiting to drink that crystallized Pepsi for years. It kinda smells like an old man's nutsack. Wait, where are these chains coming from? Stop! I haven't even had a chance to take a sip yet. What do you mean I'm going to prison for murder? These elderly people needed to die so I can try this Pepsi. Hey! Wait! No! Well, hello there. If you made it to the end of the video, first off, my condolences. And secondly, yes, I can speak normally without shoving effects or pictures into your face at a constant pace. This whole thing started as an idea to try out Hollow Knight, because Silksong had just a bit of chat going crazy during the reveal. But I actually had a lot of fun, not only making this video, but also playing this game. You had fun while watching this video? You could give it a like and subscribe to the channel, you know? This picture that absolutely not represents my analytics shows that 150% of you are not subscribed. Isn't that crazy? I also stream on Twitch and YouTube from time to time, so if you want to check those streams out, you can do that as well. Now, a question for you. I've started playing the rest of Hollow Knight as well, without getting punished for every death. Do you want to see a video of that as well? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, that's it for this video. Until next time, bye!